Hello, good evening. It's the 21st of March 2021 in Scarborough, North Yorkshire. Don't forget, photographing in a public place and a public space isn't a crime, not just yet. Badgers shouldn't grant you extra rights. And I just thought I came across this and I just heard the words COVID and regulations, and it just started making me think about the Neil v DPP case just the other week about not having to identify yourself with the coronavirus legislation because there's nothing in place to say that you have to do that, and that to do so would be compelled speech, and that would go against the statutory instrument of common law. That is what, according to the judge, said in that case. Also, the Hull inspector on an interview said you're allowed to travel up and down the country. There was no restriction on regards to distance that can be travelled for exercise. There was no restriction in that manner, and that's the way he interpreted it, and that's the way he enforced it. Much to the sort of aghast by the BBC presenter, who was kind of shocked by the answer that was given. So I'm curious now, given that the Neil case has been concluded, how it is we can continue with this COVID sort of fining or breaching when you're not legally or lawfully obligated to provide name, address. Now, we have got a slightly different issue here in regards to the gentleman in question's driving a private conveyance that's on the road, so they could always switch from the Corona to the Road Traffic Act, section 63, 64 and 65. So gives you the authority to pull a vehicle over, ask for the details and other documents. But the question becomes is it going to be a Corona situation, or is it a vehicle situation? So you'd get the details anyway with the traffic stop, because you get the name and driving license of the person involved. And that's the end of it, folks. That ended very abruptly. It didn't look like there was an exchange of paperwork. Okay, take care of yourselves and each other.